In this video, I'm going to show you how you can import content from outside of SceneForge into your 3D project. The first thing you want to do is have a scene open in stage mode, go to the library panel, and you can click the Import/Export drop-down menu to have a variety of options. You can import a material, model, sketchfab, or Ready Player Me avatar. I'm going to import a model to start. When I select that, I can open up a project browser menu, select my file, which I'm going to do by extracting this zip file, and selecting my scene.gltf file. Now SceneForge can accept OBJ, FBX, GLTF, and GLB files. So if I open this up, I can click Import File, and after a couple seconds, it'll be added to your project's content library. Once I have this in my project, I can simply click and drag it into the scene and place it wherever I like. And I can interact with it just like any other 3D model. Now sometimes the materials are not quite what you'd expect from other softwares. So what you can do is in the object's properties, click Edit Materials, and this will open up a material editing window that displays all the materials on this object. You can go ahead and open one of them and change various properties of this material. That includes individual textures, color, smoothness, and emission, as well as alpha clipping if necessary. These settings will apply to all instances of this object, so if I bring in another one, you can see it also has the same material settings. If I want to remove this object from my project, I can right-click, click Remove from Project, and choose whether or not to delete the source file. I'm going to click Yes. The other options we have are to import a material, which I can do by selecting an image file. Now SceneForge will accept any image file in PNG or JPEG format, but what's cool is that if you have a series of textures that make up a single PBR material, such as this grass material that I got from freepbr.com, if I just select the albedo texture, which has the word albedo in it, with the other maps in the folder, it'll automatically import the other materials, the other textures, as maps for that material. So now I can go to the Materials tab and see my texture visible over here. I can right-click and click Edit Material to edit the material in the same way that we'd edit object materials. And if I want to use that material, I can simply drag it onto a primitive object which accepts a material type. So here I have a cylinder, but I can also drag in a cube to use as well. All I have to do is simply click and drag the material onto the object. Now you can see it's a bit too shiny for grass, so I'm going to go ahead and turn down the smoothness. And there we have our grass material. Now on a per object basis, you can also increase or decrease the object scale within the object's properties, and that'll apply to all instances of that material. You can also turn on and off ray trace reflections on an object, which, depending on the material's reflectiveness or smoothness, can change the way this object interacts with other objects reflection-wise. It's a subtle effect, but you can see it on the surface. You can also import models using Ready Player Me by inputting a shortcode, or from Sketchfab using the built-in Sketchfab browser. I can select a model I'm interested in, such as this horse, click Download Model, it'll download straight into your project, then you can unzip it and import that model file. So now I can go to Import Model, extract this file, and select scene.gltf if I want to. And that is an overview of how you can import content into SceneForge. It's worth noting that if you import a rigged character from the 3D model view, you'll also get access to its full skeleton, which I'll talk about in a future video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.